Hello, Alan Wakey again. Yes, let's continue. Ja kato mihin jäätiin. Mä en muista mihin me jäin oikein. Kai me tavattiin se mummeli viimeksi, olisiko se jotain semmoista.
That did it. We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head.
No.
You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Profiling. Mitäs täällä on? Tor. Mind place.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer.
Yeah.
You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
My grandfather.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family. Way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad, Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
Yeah.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An app. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom, meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first.
Eikö se ollut se yksi tyyppi, mitä ollaan vaikka kohtas, niin se oli se Thomas Zane tai joku tommonen. Mikähän se oli? My mom, my father.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
Alright. Mitäs täällä on? Täällähän on vaikka mitä. Mitäs täällä cases-jutussa on?
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case. Before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Täällä on ääni jotenkin kuuluu oudosti. Jotenkin ratisee vähän toi ääni, en mä tiedä.
Don't need to go over all this again. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Mutta eiks myös tehty se? What the fuck? Mitäs täällä on? Täällä on ihan helvetisti näitä.
Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place. Thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Mitäs täällä vielä on?
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Niin nää menee. Overlap. Tuonne tohon. How to enter. Tohon varmaan.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art? The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Family. Okei, no siinä on kaikki.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
tietää mihin sitten.
Don't worry about me, kiddo.
Give the clicker. Give the clicker the wake. Go to sheriff station. Mistä mä pääsen pois täältä? Mä en muista yhtään. Miksei... mä voin vaihtaa reality. Täällä. Pitäisikö meidän tehdä se yksi olavakin joku reality juttu? Tehdään vaan. Mä nähdään vielä mitä se tapahtuu ennen kuin mennään veikiluun. Jaha. Mitäs täällä? Mitäs tässä nyt tapahtuu? Showtime. Onko näin? Vai missä mitä tapahtuu? Kos siellä istuu? Mr. Door vai?
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs was a nice...
Mitä äärellä tapahtuu? Särisee jotenkin.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste. I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Plus 5 vai? Onks tää auki jo? On tää.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onwards and the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Mitä sahtii?
Dora didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yötön Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Find a shoebox in the basement. Missä se on täällä? Sattuu tuolla vasemmalla vai? Vai kuinka? Kannattaa käyttää ton end of part. Aha. Okei. Continue vaan. Behind the masks. Missä se shoebox nyt on? Onko se muka täällä? Shoebox tossa. Joo, mitä? Tossa, joo. Mitäs nyt?
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Se joku eko vai? Vai mikä toi on? Look for Zane at the hotel. Oho. Ai. Shadows bullying me. Why you bully me?
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Hetkinen. Mitä tässä on? Mistä kulmasta pitää katsoa tätä? No. Miksi se nyt aktivoida? Antaa olla. Tää mennään ylös ilmeisesti. En mä täältä pääse kyllä mihinkään ylös. Täällä on portaat. Hetkinen, what? Mihin tämän portaisin pääse? No niin, eli täältä lobbin hissistä pääse. Entrance Hallin hissistä tietenkin pääsen. Katsoin tätä karttaa, niin tostahan toi lukee. En mä osannut lukea sitä oikein karttaa. Enkä löytänyt huomannut tota aikaisemmin. No, mutta nyt päästään tonne Zeinluun.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Tässä nyt.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. Then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything.
Movie ticket. Go to Poet's Cinema. Saints Film Initiation 8.
I had to find the movie theater Poet's Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Hän lakas. Tuli tämmönen FPS-droppi.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play.
Sitten. Follow the spotlight in the sky. Oh. Oh no. Älä saatana höyly sitä puukkoa muuhun koko ajan. This night, really, tommossen film.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Tässä on. Täältä ylhäältä kattoo vai? Vai alhaalta ylös? Ei, varmaan tuolta ylhäältä joo.
Looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Okay.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop.
Onks tuolla jotain hiilitönöitä?
Stop running. Stop writing.
Ne on mun geaaris.
I won't write, in other words. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all that is wrong? If that happens, I'll start writing.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Koska tuolla huoneessa mahtaa olla? Mitäs täällä? Cold of the Word. Täällä sitten löytyy muualta ylhäältä esimerkiksi. Jaa. Tän täällä tehdään. Locate the murder site. Vois mä tässä vaihtaa tätä skenää? Voin. Jos mä nyt vaihdan tuohon. Poet Cinema. Tää on joku ekko taas. Kaiku.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
New York's finest. Tuolla jotain ihan salaa. New scene. Leffa alkaa. Ei alkaa.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging to film freaks who
I just want to say, wake.
Mitäs sit tässä on? Okei.
It was affecting reality.
rabbit hole. The urban legends circling Thomas Zane
Eiks mä kuunnellut tää
were a
loppuun vai?
rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Eikö siinä ollut mitään tärkeitä? Investigate Theater Hall. Tätä on tässä löytyy. No mitä vittu?
The shadow moved too fast to see. Where had it gone?
Täällä.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Jaha. Tämä tarvitaan tähän. Joku avain vai projection booth. Ei muuta mitään asioita. Täällä ylhäällä on sitten valon tuohon. Tää ei vaikuta mitenkään. Mitäs jos ottaa ton? Toi on blokattu.
master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Joo. Täällä oli. Clip of the Lost Film. Plotboard. Clip of the Lost Film. Tätä vaikuttaa tää valojuttu myös. Tulee tämmöiset seinät. No, voinko mä ladata aseen? Tai lyödä edes tota? Tuolla on joku ovi. Ai saatana, älä hakkaa mua. No kiitos. Tuo revolver käyttäisin vähän ammuksin. Ihan alas. Out of the night. Out in the night.
The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Muuttunut. Go to the roof and find where someone fell. Katolle.
I was missing something.
Tossa onko tommonen?
This felt correct.
Joo, noin. Nyt päästään hölmmässä.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops look down on the city.
Find a way. Break and proof for the roof and who fell? Yes, kuka putosi kuolemaansa. Tos. Oi. Täällä on... Onks täällä jotain? On tossa jotain? Ammuksia. Tossiko voi vaihtaa skenää? Tapahtuuko tässä mitään? Tässä on Nico.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
Projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Grandmaster. Oho, tulipas pimeällä. Meet Grandmaster in projection booth. Eli takaisin vaan. Joo. Ei tänne sentään. Se ei ihan hyvä tossa. Mistä mä tulin siis? Au. Au. Eiks mä tästä pääsekään? Niinku mennään heti. Mennään takaisin ylös vielä kattoo. Eikö se jotain reitti jossain? Pääseekö sieltä alas? Täältä pääsee enää. Menee helvettiin siitä. Door locked. Hetkeneeks mä? Täältä vai? Joo, mä tulin täältä. Miksi mä takaisin tänne menin? Mun kai pakko vaihtaa sitä skenaa siinä. Mä voin tikkata alas tai sitten menee tästä. Vai? Missä mä tikkaan? Täällä. Täällä skenee varmaan. Mikäs näistä se on? Toi vaikka. Tuossa on toi ovi. No. Mitä mä jumiin taas? No vittu. Olisiko nyt sinne projektin huoneeseen? Projection room. Se täältä. Tässä pitää vaihtaa sitä skeneä kans. Ei toivo tämä Grandmaster.
Something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going. I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
I'm here, you son of a
I
bitch.
wasn't alone.
Show yourself. You're grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Nyt on yö.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
The looppi.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? You're grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
No
I'm
just.
here, you son of a
Hello?
bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real
going?
clever trick, asshole.
But I saw
You
someone.
can run, but you can't hide. You're grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Ei tässä on mitään mennä. Tästä täännöis. Tänne. keino.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site. Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck?
Mitäs muuta? What the actual fuck?
I was getting close.
Come, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin. Coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? Site.
Oh.
The mask was the key.
Mask.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? No, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Do you have family in the horror story?
Yeah.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
End of part. Joo, nyt on kyllä velattu ihan tarpeeksi alavekkiä tähän yhteen osaan. Joo, katsotaan mitä seuraavaksi tapahtuu. No, achievementti sieltä ainakin tuli jo. Joo. Onko sillä seivasko se tähän noin? Joo, kai se seivasi tähän noin. Joo. No, mutta jatketaan ensi osassa tätä peliä taas. Mutta kiitos kun katsoit taas. Jos katsoit. Mutta anyway, seuraavassa jatketaan taas. I'll be back in the next video. Yes, goodbye.